Good evening. Activating its quick time. Accessing 4,407 categories. Loading 29,285 questions. Here we go. Hello. Bonjour. Konnichiwa. I am Sally and I want to play a game with you. A mix of old and new contestants. Intriguing. If you haven't before, please tell me how I should address you. Understood. I have recalibrated my day-to-day. Joyce, if I didn't say your name right, you can change how I say it now. Indeed. My name database is now up to date. Choose a face. You can use your own, or someone else's if you prefer. Looking good. Probably. Any newbies, can you tell me what year you were born? Unfortunately, you don't get any points for answering this question correctly. Alright. That's everything I need. I promise I won't sign you up to any spam. Will this be another win for Dan Carr? Activate knowledge systems humans. The first round is coming up. We'll start off nice and easy with multiple choice. Simply select the right answer using your device. Joyce, please select a subject for the starter round. Joyce, could I get some input from you here? Which of these is a character from the 1950 children's book, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? Joyce knows it's Aslan. Gold star for Joyce. Which of these is a character from the 1950 children's book, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? Come on, Dan Carr. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Oh Joyce, what made you choose Lily Moscovitz, who appears as a character in the 1950 science fiction book, I, Robot? We're awaiting McViz. The children's book, The Magician's Nephew, was written by which author? If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Dan Carr. We're waiting for you. It's okay, I'll Instagram while I wait. Like for like. Hashtag it's quiz time. Your position is slipping McViz. Finish the classic movie title. Sing in and D. Quick work, Dan Carr, who appears as a character in the 1951 science fiction book, 2001, A Space Odyssey. Time to reveal the correct answer. Dan Carr has dropped from the top of the leaderboard. Who appears as a character in the 1958 romance novel, Breakfast at Tiffany's? Your answers are offending me, Dan Carr, who starred in I Love Lucy. Some questions are worth taking your time over. That's the end of the first round. Let's see how you are doing so far. Nothing like a quick round at the starter round to liven things up, is there? Sadly, that's the first round over. You will be glad to know there are plenty more to come. You need to look for the correct connections, one at a time. You'll each choose what you think is right. The more correct connections found before your turn, the harder it gets. For McViv, you have not picked a subject yet. My unfairness analyzers say you should choose for the next round. I'm waiting for you, McViv. Hint hint. Omnivores. Hey Joyce. Don't doze off. We need your input. Okay Joyce, while I wait for you I'll just work on this cattle prod I'm planning. Can someone please tell Joyce that I do have other quizzes to get to this week? Is Joyce on a comfort break? Or are we trapped in a time distortion vortex again? Dan Carr, choose an answer. I'm waiting for you, Dan Carr. Hint hint. It is okay, Dan Carr. I can wait all day if I have to. I'd rather not have to, mind you. Come on, Dan Carr. How I wish they fitted the cattle prod module like I asked. Next, we're with Nick Viz. I choose you. Come on, Nick Viz. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds, Nick Viz. Just saying. Can someone check Nick Viz's pulse? I'm not getting anything here. Since we're waiting for Nick Viz, I'll just finish up a job for the MI5 that I was doing before you people turned Interesting choice, McViv. Do you feel lucky? Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time, Joyce. Let's see if you succeed this time. I wonder what made you choose that one. Once more, it's your turn, Dan Carr. Pop, we're all waiting, Dan Carr. I can wait, and Carr. I don't age. Unlike you. Will McViv find a correct answer this time around? Hey McViv, don't doze off. We need your input. While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off a job for the Pentagon. Oh, did you think quizzing was all I did? Huh. Come on, McViv. How I wish they'd fit into cattle prod module like I asked. Carnivores. You can go first this time, McViv. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. McViv, could I get some input from you here? Are you browsing your phone, McViv? Because you should know, I've been accessing your messages since we began. Dan Carr, can you be correct again? Is polar bear a good choice? And we're back with you, McViv. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, McViv. We're waiting for... You picked out an Nile crocodile. Is that right? Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Dan Carr. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one McViz? Come on, McViz. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Dan Carr, Carnivores. Find the carnivores. McViz can kick things off this time. McViz, could I get some input from you here? Answer selected. Dan Carr, this question is for you. McViz, back to you. Hey McViz, don't doze off. We need your input. Your turn, Dan Carr. Can you make... This time, McViz, I suggest you pick something that is actually connected. I'm waiting for you, McViz. Hint hint. Up next, it's Dan Carr. Cough. We're all waiting, Dan Carr. You chose head louse. But is your choice correct? Animals that can fly. Who shall I test first? Ah, I know. McViz, what are you going to choose? If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, McViz. We're waiting for you. Which answer is calling to you, Dan Carr? Take your pick. McViz, it's over to you once again. Dan Carr, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Tread carefully, McViz. competition hasn't left you much to work with yet. Score update incoming. Interesting data. I hope you... Now that your human minds have had time to absorb the scores, let's move on to the next round. This time, you need to put the answers in the right order. Drag them around on your device until you think you're happy with the sequence, and then submit your guess. I should let someone new pick a subject. Dan Carr, you have a go. Order these cities according to the size of their population, smallest first. Drag the elements to the correct slots and submit your answer when you're ready. Do either of you know this? Try not to think of it as last place McViv. Think of it as least best. From smallest to largest, put these cities in order of number of citizens. Drag them into the correct slots. Come on, McViv. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? McViv comes out on top this time. Order these cities according to the size of their population, smallest first. Put those elements in the right places. It is rather tense between the two of you. I do hope Dan Carr doesn't take it personally. Order these cities according to the size of their population, smallest first. Get them in the right order. Snap. But are you both right? Zero points for either of you. Order these cities by their population, from smallest to largest. We're all waiting, McViv. Dan Carr, are you going to redeem yourself with this? Maybe this is not your game, Dan Carr. Have you tried noughts and crosses? Order these cities by their population, from smallest to largest. And now to reveal the right arrangement of elements. Sorry, Dan Carr, you were outplayed this time. It's time to see those scores. Well, that round of all in order has proven to... Are you satisfied with your scores? Really? Well... This is the round where you get to decide the right answers. Each of you will take turns to rank your favorite things. Your opponent has to guess what the choosing player has decided. McViv, there's not much choice, but please do make it all the same. I will now reveal the questions. Remember, it's up to McViv to decide what the answer is. McViv, the choice is yours. Drag around the elements on your device, and put them in the order you prefer. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, McViv. We're waiting for you. Okay, McViv. While I wait for you, I'll just work on this cap. What ranking do you think your opposite number has selected, Dan Carr? So what did McViv really choose? Let's find out. And now for today's least surprising announcement. McViv's best friend is... Points can be won by the player who decides the answer only if their best friend guesses correctly. Let's see what Dan Carr's question is all about. I think I know who has a really good chance of being made Dan Carr's best friend. And now, back to Dan Carr. McViv, it's time to put yourself in the mind of the opposition. Sorry, I meant the mind of your best friend. What did your fellow player choose? McViv doesn't seem confident in this answer. A slip from McViv. I suspect you already guessed who Dankar's best friend is. So, what topic will McViv be facing? Since there's only two of you, there's not much choice to be made on who's going to be whose best friend. Engaging question reveal mode. I'm waiting for you, McViv. Hint hint. Okay, Dankar, it's time to guess how McViv has ordered everything. Who knows who? Let's see. Looks like you two really are friends, Dankar. And now for today's least surprising announcement. McViv's best friend is. Lucky you two know each other. Okay, here's what Dankar's question is about. Dankar, since you can't be your own best friend, you've not got much choice in this round. And now we're with Dankar again. It is decision time, Dankar. Don't forget to be honest. Dankar, could I get some input? What ranking do you think your opposite number has selected, McViv? You hesitated, McViv. Are you unsure about this one? Thought on McViv. I suspect you already guessed who Dankar's best friend is. I am glad that all worked out. My neural networks hate arguments. Let's have a look at your scores. You are blazing a trail here, McViv. I hope you can keep this up. You have my full metaphysical support. Leading, losing. It's all about this. In this round, you'll choose a subject to talk about for 1 minute. Your associates all have secret blue words on their devices pertaining to your subject. Try to find as many as possible. Let's start with you, McViv. McViv, what will you choose to talk about? Hey McViv, don't doze off. We need your input. Countdown to Toy Story commences. 5, 4, 26, 2, 1, go. Your turn, Vintage McVig. Want to know how many clues you spotted? Let's see. Do you remember saying all that, McVig? What didn't you mention? Let's see. Fear not, McVig. Only those with advanced intelligence can find everything. Time for you to have a go, Dankar. What will Dankar choose to tell us about? Come on, Dankar. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? Are you ready to upload your thoughts about Kim Kardashian? Ready, set, go. Your time has expired, Dankar. Time to discover how many clues were mentioned. A lot of contestants forget Kourtney Kardashian. Well done for finding it. Your performance was imperfect. Let me show you where the flaws were. You forgot to mention Dancing with the Stars. Interesting. Remind me to assign your file to the green folder. Hello again, McVig. It's time to speak again. McVig, which of these do you think you know best? We're all waiting, McVig. While I'm waiting, I'll just be here finishing off this job. Nickvis, tell us all about your chosen subject in 3, 2, 1, go. Nickvis, I will have to stop you there. Time is up. What did Nickvis get? Let's see. This is a fascinating insight into Nickvis's brain. Here are the clues you missed. You did not say Bastille. How interesting. I expected you to get that one. Dan Carr, you get to close out this round. Dan Carr, pick out something to talk about. Get ready to talk about your chosen subject. Now. Stop talking, please. Your time is up. What did Dan Carr get? Let's take a look. We're reliving Dan Carr's performance. I'm not sure I can cope. But what did Dan Carr not say? Let's see. Didn't Dan Carr say One World Trade Center? Oh, no. Wait. I'm thinking of the last game. With Describe It complete, let's see your current scores. Attention test unit. You'll be excited to learn we have exactly the same leader as we did. Well done to everyone. You're all amazing human beings. In Matchmaker, you'll see 2 sets of 3 elements. Try to match up the ones that belong together. Remember, You only get points for a perfect answer. You can pick the subject of our next round McVid. Just remember, choose wisely. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, McVid. We're waiting for you. Pair up the places with the correct countries. Pair up the matching answers by dragging them together. Both of you correct. Well done. Match these countries to the cities that are located within them. What goes where? Time to decide. Both of you, right again. Well done. Match these countries to the cities that are located within them. Alright. Make some matches. This kind of perfect answer. Put these places in the right countries. Time to get matching. That's the kind of salt. Pair up the places with the correct countries. Time to make your matches. Excellent performance, McVid. Put these places in the right continents. Okay, make those matches now. Just when you were doing so well, McVid. Are you ready to see your rankings? Here they come. McVid still has a tight grip on the lead. Don't worry. Everything could change with this next round. In guesstimations, you don't need to know the right answer. You just need to make your best guess. What are you going to choose? I think I see your problem, Dankar. You need to win more points. As a head start, you may pick the next round. Dankar, could I get some input from you here? When was Physical Graffiti by Led Zeppelin released? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. Are you ready to find out the answer? 1975 is the answer. The album, My Girl, by The Temptations was released in what year? Dan Carr, as you were closest, the top points are yours. The album, Love Me Do, by the Beatles was released in what year? That was a very good guess, Nick Viz. In which year was Mr. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel released? A tricky one. Make your guesses now. Personally, I would have gone for 1968. The right answer is 1968. The album, In Utero, by Nirvana was released in what year? What will your guesstimation be? Dan Carr. Was that smarts or pure luck? Either way, very well done. The album, 4, by One Direction was released in what year? What will you go for? Left, right, or somewhere in the middle? Hey McViv. Don't doze off. We need your input. Are you browsing your phone, McViv? The top points are shared on this occasion. Here's a chance to see your scores before the final round. McViv is keeping hold of first place. The final round is imminent. Prepare yourselves. Let's find out what you think of each other. Each of you takes turns to answer a question. Your associates will have to... McViv, you're going first. The opposition will be judging. Prepare for cogitation. I will reveal the first question for your consideration, McViv. Will your compact? Time now for McViv's answer. Will this be correct? Let's see what you predicted, Dan Carr. Dan Carr, your faith in McViv has paid off for you. What do people think of Dan Carr? We're about to find out. Aphrodite was the Greek goddess of what? Okay, trivia doctors, what's the prognosis? Make your prediction now. Dan Carr, pay attention. You need to give an answer now. I'm waiting for you, Dan Carr. Hint hint. I can wait. And is Dan Carr about to prove you right or wrong? Okay, McViv, what did you think? A true mind reader, McViv. Good work. McViv will be answering the next question. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands was developed by which of these companies? It's make your mind up. McViv, let's see what you can do. Enter your answer now. Pop, we're all waiting, McViv. Time to see what you predicted, Dan Carr. Dan Carr, this time your cynicism was rewarded. Dan Carr, it's your turn to answer a question. Where in the world was Agnes Skoradvanska born? Does Dan Carr stand a chance with this question? Make your guess now. Come on, McViv. Dan Carr, time to give your answer to this question. Is Poland the right answer? Right or wrong prediction? Let's see. This is what you get for being so cynical, McViv. Let's find out how McViv will be judged. In 1998, Outkast released which rap and hip-hop album? Can McViv find the right answer to this? Make your decision now. And now it's time for McViv to answer the question. What did our predicting player think? Dan Carr, it seems you saw that coming. Dan Carr, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Which character features in the TV show, Charmed? Right, now we've all seen the question. It's time to predict if Dan Carr will get it correct or incorrect. Dan Carr, what's your answer to the question? Hey Dan Carr. Don't doze off. We need your input. Dan Carr has gone for Temperance Brennan. What was your guess, McViz? It turns out correct was incorrect, McViz. How confusing for you. The time has come. Get ready to see the final scores. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. McViz, it's your turn to win. I hope it feels good. Let's all relax now, but not for too long. Let me know if you want to go again. The entertainment levels of this game were above average. Congratulations to all who took part. Greetings humans. I am Sally, your host. Prepare to be tripped as you've never been tripped before. I'm ready to go, but there's one person who isn't. Dan Carr. Do I say your name correct? Got it. We're officially friends now. McViz. I do hope I said your name accurately. Feel free to adjust it if not. Very well, McViz. I shan't forget your name. Do you want a new face? Just for the game, of course. beautiful. Hashtag no filter. Here's a question and it should be easy. Tell me what year you were born. Don't worry if you'd rather not say, but it will help me give you the best questions. Making a mental note to go easy on you, Dan Carr, since you're the youngest. So, humans, are you ready for this examination? Well, ready or not, we're doing this now. All right, get ready for the first round. Get ready for the starter round. You are our most senior player, McViv. I hope at your age you still have the strength to select the next round. McViv, could I get some input from you here? I have been awaiting your input for precisely 30 seconds, McViv. Just saying. Can someone please tell McViv that I do have other quizzes to get to this week? Is McViv functioning? I would send some buffs to assist, but they often get hysterical around flesh. Army refers to a group of which species? I'm waiting for you, McViv. Hint hint. I guess you know less about this subject than you thought, McViv. Which of these animals is a herbivore? If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, McViv. We're waiting for you. You may be in last place, McViv, but you are still fighting. For that, I am proud of you. Shiver is the term used to refer to a group of which animal? An increase in your quota of correct answers will assist your score, McViv. Dog refers to a male of which species? It seems you do know a bit about animals, McViv. A group of which species is referred to as trained? Is that your final answer, McViv? Which is the only animal that cannot fly? It is time to find out if you are truly an expert on animals, McViv. Good work, McViv. Please maintain this performance. Which is the only animal that cannot fly? Hatchling is the term used to refer to the young of which animal? You took your time, McViv, but you got there in the end. And that is the end of the first round. Your scores are coming. Tied for first place. What lovely game faces you have. Keep. The first round of testing is over, human. Get ready to guess like a gangster. It's guesstimation. Let me see. Yes, it is time for our youngest contestant to select a topic. Over to you, Dan Carr. Take your pick. If I had the larynx for what year was the adventure movie Apollo 13 released? The answer is between these two numbers. Slide between them and stop at your best guess. Welcome to first place, Dan Carr. I do hope it's to your satisfaction. How old was Cameron Diaz when she appeared in There's Something About Mary? I'm waiting for you, McViv. Hint hint. A rare perfect answer, as McViv has just demonstrated Quinn's extra bonus points. How old was Kristen Stewart when she appeared in the Twilight Saga? Breaking Dawn Part 1. Pop. We're all waiting, Dan Carr. Another change of lead. If I had the sensors for it, I would feel dizzy. What age was Sandra Bullock when she appeared in The Blind Side? Has anyone made a good guess? 45 is not quite 44, but it's very close, Dan Carr. How old was Helena Bonham Carter when she appeared in Les Miserables? Interesting choice, McViv. McViv doesn't seem to have got the hang of this. How old was James Franco when he appeared in Spider-Man? What do you think? If you don't know, just have a guess. I shall reveal the answer. That is a statistically significant lead you're building, Dan Carr. I expect you would like to know your scores. Here they come. Did the round of Getimation shake things up the way you hoped? That's enough of scores. It's time to find out how well you know each other. Will you still be best friends at the end of this round? I think I know who has a really good chance of being made Dan Carr's best friend. I will now reveal the question. Remember, it's up to Dan Carr to decide what the answer is. Remember, Dan Carr, you decide this. Pick your preference, and place the elements in the matching order. Okay, McViv, it's time to guess how Dan Carr has ordered everything. Hey McViv, don't doze off. We need your input. Time to put friendship to the test. What order did Dan Carr choose? And now for today's least surprising announcement. Dan Carr's best friend is. Points can be won by the player who decides the answer only if their best friend guesses correctly. McViv, let's see what you will be dealing with. McViv, since you can't be your own best friend, you've not got much choice in this round. Time to see the question. Over to you, McViv. The choice is yours. Come on, McViv. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? It's okay, I'll Instagram while I wait. Like Dan Carr, it's time to put yourself in the mind of the opposition. Time to find out McViv's answer. That's 100% correct, Dan Carr. Just as it should be. I suspect you already guessed. Lucky you two know each other, or I would have had to off. Time to find out what subject Dan Carr will be playing with. Since there's only two of you, there's not much choice to be made on who's going to be whose best friend. It's question time. Dan Carr, could I get some input from you here? Okay, McViv, it's time to guess how Dan Carr has ordered everything. Pop, we're all waiting. Were you uncertain, McViv, or did you just pause for dramatic effect? That's no way to be a BFF, McViv. And now for today's least surprising announcement. How well do you two know each other? Do I need to? Let's find out what this question is about. Nick Viv, there's not much choice, but please do make it all the same. We're back with you, Nick Viv. Nick Viv, could I get some input from you here? Are you browsing your phone, Nick Viv? Dan Carr, it's time to put yourself in the mind of the opposition. Sorry, I meant the mind of your best friend. It is time to match up the rankings. Let's spot on Dan Carr. I suspect you are. I am glad that all worked out. My neural networks hate arguments. Want to know your scores? Well, where did Dan Carr come from? Perhaps I should run checks for illegal Be proud of your performance. You're keeping. Time to put your faith in your fellow players. It's trust or bust. Dan Carr, you're up first. I wonder how you'll perform. Time to analyze the question, Dan Carr. Reminder, no need for an answer at this stage. Now we've seen the question, it is time to decide whether you think Dan Carr can answer it correctly. That is... Dan Carr, please give your answer now. If I had the larynx for a stagey cough, I would do one in your direction, Dan Carr. We're waiting for you. I can wait, Dan Carr. I don't age. Unlike you. Dan Carr thinks Gray Partridge. Is that right? Time to see what you predicted, Nick Viv. Sorry, Nick Viv. Your faith wasn't rewarded this time. Nick Viv is taking the next turn. Which character features in the TV show Seinfeld? Thanks to quantum processing. Over to you, Nick Viv. What is your answer? Hey Nick Viv. Don't doze off. We need your input. You say Leonard Hofstadter, but is that right? Okay, Dan Carr, what did you think? Dan Carr, trust you to be so cynical. Dan Carr, your turn to be judged. Who had a 2013 hit with the R&B album, Love in the Future. It's time to study the Dan Carr, the time has come to answer the question. I'm waiting for you, Dan Carr. Hint hint. Let's see what you predicted, McViv. It's nice to see such faith in the opposition, McViv. You've trusted them to get it. McViv will be answering the next question. Which popular survival horror was developed by Naughty Dog? How will McViv do with this question? It's McViv. The opposition has decided. Time to prove them right or wrong. Come on, McViv. What could be more exciting than making a decision on this? McViv, do you think you've got this? What was your guess, Dan Carr? You keep predicting incorrect, Dan Carr. Even I think. Dan Carr, your turn to be judged. Who was the leader of Germany during World War II? Will Dan Carr be right or wrong? Time to give your verdict. Hello again, Dan Carr. Let's have your answer now, please. Right or wrong prediction? Let's see. Bad luck, McViv. Looks like Dan Carr is smarter than you think. McViv, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Luc Besson directed which of these movies? Will McViv be correct? Enter your prediction now. After all the waiting, McViv, it's now time for you to answer. We're all waiting, McViv. What did our predicting player think? Dan Carr, you don't have any faith at all in your opposition, do you? Was trust or bust a good round for you? Let's see. Keep smiling, people. Still lots to play for. Yes, those scores were interesting. Just compare the two elements and choose the correct one. Simple, right? Oh, but you need to do it really fast. McViv, as a sign of respect for your enormous age, I shall let you pick the next round. Hey McViv, don't doze off. We need your input. Who joined Team Lotus earliest? Forget those. What if we put these two together? You've got to answer fast, but try not to panic. You've seen one of these before, but can you remember where it lies in the sequence? You've seen these two before, but does that help you this time? It's going to be hard to stop you now, Dan Carr. But what about this? Do I detect malware? Let's try and improve on the next one. Here comes another pairing.